When I tell you it's going to get deep, collective, it's going to get deep. And this is rock. Oh my goodness. Ace of Wands. But this is going to bring so much justice to your bloodline, justice to your family. You're going to see people change because you're changing, your children changing because you're changing, family seeing you change, they want to change too, for the people that are wanting to take that journey. When I say that, when the generational curse breaker goes within, baby, goes within, I mean work hard on healing that childhood trauma, and really goes within with behaviors, with, you'll see the change, collective. You'll see the change. You'll see the change. And I've spoken to mentors, and I thank God for my mentors. And if you don't have one, get you one. Because things that I did not want to hear, and things that Spirit was putting in my face that was hard for me to take in. And I'm telling you, that second spiritual awakening is hard, honey. It is hard, especially when you take accountability on yourself. Like, I can't believe I acted like that. I can't believe I did that. I can't believe I moved like that. It hurts. It hurts. And then the second part is healing from that and pushing forward. And pushing forward. Because there's going to be a lot of realization. The Spirit says, this is what I needed. This is what I needed. So that you could operate in success and victory. So that this business, because a lot of people attain money. It could be either way. You could be rich and be not, like, how can I put it? You could be rich and be super unhappy. You could be poor and be super happy, super unhappy. If you can be rich and super happy, you can be poor and be super happy. It depends on the internal work that's being done. And Spirit's like, we got to let the mental health issues go. Because that's the next step for a lot of y'all. Is, am I self-sabotaging? Am I really looking at my actions? Or am I looking at my behaviors? Is this really helping me or hindering me? Am I victimizing? Or do I need to take accountability? Am I taking constructive criticism? Am I being open? Am I... Because a lot of y'all are born leaders, and Spirit's putting a lot of tests and is creating a lot of open-mindedness. And I'm talking to a collective that are very actually open-minded, where they are unbiased. They can see it from different ways. It's just been a gift of yours. But this is for growth. This is for growth. And this is what's going to bring that new blessing. When Spirit brings this blessing in, especially when it comes to finances, they want you to be whole. Not like whole, because healing's continuous. But they want your mental health to be at peace. Because Spirit's been putting a lot of different energies around you that are wealthy or do have some money, but are so disturbed in life. And Spirit wants you to learn. And a lot of you could be talking. You could be talking to children, talking to friends, talking to other individuals. Spirit says, set the example with yourself. Set the example with yourself. Stop talking. And everything that you want, apply that in your life. It is not do as I say, not as I do. It's watch how I do it, and I'm going to show you what it looks like on the other side. And be as humble and as opening and as non-judgmental and as peaceful and understanding as possible, which a lot of you are. And this is what's going to put you in this Empress energy, and or Emperor, vice versa. But Spirit says you got to let go of what's hindering you internally. If you beat yourself up about the past, or beat yourself up for how you used to be, if you beat yourself up for making the wrong decisions, let it go and be the person that you want to become. You got to fake it till you make it, honey. You got to reprogram that subconscious mind and push yourself to be like, You know what? I'm going to push. I'm going to do better. I'm going to do better internally and externally for me, my children, and generations to come. Because that's what you have to do when you are the generational curse breaker. It's overall growth. I know a lot of people look to spirituality to know when the next love comes in, when the next financial blessing comes in. But it has to deal with internal work. It has to deal with internal work. As soon as you get that, things are going to go fast. If you don't go that, things are going to be fastly coming to tower moments. Fastly going to tower moments. Spirit says you're going to pick and choose where you want to be. Do you want to be this queen of swords that operates? Because air has a lot to do with the brain, you know, mental. And be at peace with the Queen of Pentacles? Or, come on, talk to me, Spirit. Come on, talk to me, Spirit. Or you want to keep repeating cycles because you refuse to let go. Whoo, Spirit. Whoo, Spirit. Spirit talking. And this has been on me tremendously, collective. I promise this has been on me tremendously. And it takes a lot to do inner work. I promise you it does. When you really defeat that shadow self and you collaborate, it's balance of light and dark energy. Left and right. Yin and yang. When you balance that and you're able to look inside instead of project outwards, it's going to bring a whole new beginning. I know that dog did not just snatch that. It's going to bring a whole new beginning to life. And you're just going to see everything come in fast. Coming fast. No more missed opportunities. No more tests because you're able to see the tests before they even come. No more dealing with a lot of karmic energy. No more malice. No more, not so much problems. You're going to be so happy, so whole within self. You're going to be so unconcerned with everybody else, their feelings, how they perceive you, any of that energy. Because you're going to be as humble as they come. You're going to be so understanding because you've been on both sides of the table. And that's why Spirit's using you. That's why it's up to you. So be that, collective. And that's the message. Peace and love, my babies.